Smudge came out with a 1-1 draw. What's your initial thoughts on the game as a whole?
Mixed emotions. I thought I was proud of the lads for the way we fought and the way we battled. You know, to play the majority of the game with 10 men is always tough. You know, you need a lot of togetherness, a lot of resilience, and I think we showed that in abundance, particularly in the second half. But you know, obviously that level of disappointment, because I thought up to the sending off we were probably in the driving seat, so to speak. So disappointed, obviously, not to get the 3 points. But that said, I think we showed a lot of character and a lot of positivity to come out the point in the end.
Difficult when you've got 10 men. Difficult with the sending off, and
was that the major turning point?
I probably think so. Yeah, I think so. I think we scored an excellent goal to go 1-0 up, and I thought we were fairly comfortable, ready to build on the performance and go for the second goal, and then, you know, out of the blue that happens, which knocks you back a bit, and you have to quickly change. So I thought the lads worked their socks off. They put in a massive amounts of effort. I'm not sure the lad scores that goal every week. You know, I don't think there's much luck going against us at the minute.
I don't think he scores it every season.
No. So yeah, and then maybe it's the bar and it goes over the bar, and you know, we've not got much luck at the minute. But yeah, I thought the lads, the way they worked, carried on working, you know, roughly 10 men for over an hour, it's difficult. So I thought we kept Barrow's chances to a minimum. We didn't feel like we were under massive amounts of pressure. They had a lot of the ball because we had to sit off a little bit and be a bit more compact. But we were confident of getting the 3 points. So to see the goal go in, I think it might have been a deflection as well. It deflects into the top corner, and it's hard to take.
And in the driving seat, no thanks to yourself. 3 goals in 5, I think, made that at home. Starting to find your form now and really coming to your own this season. Are you feeling happy?
Just happy to be sort of back in the team, getting a run in the side. Obviously, any striker will tell you to get that confidence in front of goal, you just need to be turning out minutes. And now I've got the shirt, it's up for me to keep it. So happy, you know, to get a goal, but ultimately I would have felt a bit better had it contributed to 3 points.
You've got a very short turnaround. You've got a lot of games to come in a very short space of time, Neil. I mean, is that reflected on your squad strength, or, you know, how do you deal with it, particularly at this time of year?
It's just one of them things, isn't it? You know, every club's got 3 games in 7 days coming up, so it is a test of everyone's squad, I think, and we'll try and rotate. And that's another thing that doesn't help today when you put in extra amount of work in with 1 man less. So yeah, we'll prepare over the next day or 2 for Grimsby. I think we've got 2 good games coming up, Grimsby and Bradford, 2 games that we feel like we could get something from. So yeah, we're positive. You know, we're disappointed that we didn't see the win out, and we felt with a little bit more luck on our side, then we probably would have got the 3 points.
Points more than none. 4 unbeaten at the minute as well. Nice little run coming together. Is that reflective of how things are in the dressing room with the lads and stuff at the minute?
Yes, there's a real air of positivity. Like I said, we're 3 wins in a row coming into today. You know, wanted to make that 4. But you know, like I said, it's still undefeated. So it's like I said, when you've got a congested period over Christmas, you need that momentum, and it's going to be important for us to keep that going and keep pushing towards the right half of the table.
With a couple of games coming up in quick succession, important to take that momentum through to Grimsby and then into Bradford.
Yeah, you know, it's 3 games in a week. It's going to be tough. So, you know, you've got to recover, right? I think recovery is key for the next few days, certainly to go into that Grimsby game, which we know will be tough.
And what about Neil? How do you reflect on the last 12 months, because that's the last game of the year?
Well, I've only been here for half of that, so yeah, it's been a different step up for me. It's been interesting. You learn some new things along the way, but it's been good. You know, I think we're in a good place. And if anybody would have said this to me coming into the job, you're 3 points off a playoff place, and in this league, I've said it many a times, if you put 2 or 3 wins together, then we could be 3rd or 4th in the league. So yeah, it's disappointing that some of the results went for us today. So that seems to be the case at the moment.